Last year, Kai Stren obviously passed you as the all-time York Suburban scoring leader. And it's like every year there's a new brother popping up here. We have Caden as a freshman coming on. Talk a little bit about Kane, his leadership.
Kane has developed a lot. We're asking Kane to do things that he's not used to doing. Handling the ball is one of them. We don't have a true point guard. We have a few different guys that handle the ball, but we're asking Kane to do a little bit more, and he's responded and done things very well. He's put in the work. At the end of the day, you got to work hard. You got to get the reps in the off season, and he's absolutely done that. I think most people know it comes down to Silas Leonard. He's the guy that gets it going, main guy, and he's a vocal point for sure.
Some of those other players that don't always show up in that scoring book.
Yeah, we got Trent Weinstein, a 3-year varsity player that has also put in a lot of work. He does all the little things that you ask for. Caden, obviously, Strin, he comes in as a freshman and does a lot of things. And then sophomore Parker Ilgenfritz has really stepped up. He does all the things you ask of him, works hard, great defensive player. I know any coach would be lucky to have him.
Well, it's great because I remember seeing him when I was taller than him at the gym with his dad, Brad. One of our favorite players as well is Blunt.
He's our other, I would say, point guard with Kane. He has made a tremendous leap. Amazing shooter, great facilitator. But like you said, at the end of the day, I don't think there's a person that matches his intensity, his effort, like diving on the floor, taking charges. Those are championship plays. That's what we talk about at Suburban is like, what type of championship plays are you contributing? And Jake is obviously the number one guy doing those kind of things for us.
Well, I'm excited, man. I cannot wait to watch this thing unfold. Talk a little bit about some of these key matchups, you would say. I mean, West York Sports Shooting Stars are the smart people, I call them. Rank them as number one in the county going into this season. Talk a little bit about some of these matchups for your.
West York is always, I would describe them as a very well coached, disciplined team. They have a little bit of everything. They have shooters, they got ball handlers, they got a really good big man that can do it all as well. So they're very well balanced. And then when you add a great coach like Coach Bball to the mix, they're a team that's very hard to beat, especially at West York. Probably one of the toughest places to play. So I think with us, the key is to match the discipline, limit the turnovers, just play our game, protect the ball, get maximum opportunities. And again, I love our guys. I'll go to battle for our guys at the end of the day, and I think it's going to be a really good matchup.
Well, you got me sold. I cannot wait for this one here. Come on out, West York Bulldog Gym. If you can't make it, you can watch it on Sports Shooting Stars. Coach Kemp, thanks so much for jumping on me here today.
Absolutely. Appreciate the opportunity.
Sports Shooting Stars.
We bring the game to you. Contact us, sportsshootingstars@gmail.com.